guys, this is MCS Red. I got a video for you guys today on a new product that we're releasing, the Universal Guide Rod Adapter. The reason why we went to the drawing board is there was a lot of different tanks out there. There's a lot of different ASAs, a lot of different manufacturers doing a lot of different things. So this allows you to attach a air and stock to many different applications. I'm going to show you some of those today. So in your kit, you're going to get, of course, your universal guide rod adapter with a hinge here, which is going to allow you to move up and down depending on the size tank that you're using, as well as to accommodate for different attachment points on the tank itself and or ASA. So you're going to get your guide rod adapter. You're going to get two sets of screws, one short, one long, and then of course the top part of the adapter that basically hinges it together. Show you how it looks here on the tank. So we have a Ninja 17 CI tank here. You can attach it in two different points. You can attach it here on the bonnet. So you're going to take your top thing here and you're going to use your longer screws to attach to tighten it down. And it doesn't matter the location because honestly, like I said, with your hinge point here, it allows the stock to accommodate any size tank. So you can put it on any location, it doesn't matter. As soon as you screw in your tank all the way into the ASA, you'll be able to attach your, I would leave this a little loose, attach your stock, and then adjust it so it's straight and aligns with your marker. Your second point is here on the tank itself, and that is what the shorter screws are for. So you'll do the same exact thing on the installation process. If you have any questions, you can always come in the chat or contact us and we'll walk you through it. But it's very simple. I'm going to show you some of the applications. You can see here on a PTR, we've attached it to the tank directly. So it actually, you can lessen the gap in between the stock and the marker, or you can leave it pretty much universal. So before we had the guide rod that went into the marker, and many of our guide rod adapters for any of the kits and all the markers that we make, and most of the ones that you see on the market right now all have a guide rod attachment, whether it's screw-on or push button. This allows you to eliminate that completely. It allows for very easy troubleshooting, chronoing, tuning your marker. It doesn't matter. It allows you to just take it right off. And then you could store it that way, and you never have to take off your stock from your tank, which is a great feature because what happens is, and I'm sure a lot of you are going to ask this question is, well, what if it moves when I'm playing? Well, if there was air in the tank, which there's none in this one, when I screw it in and it pressurizes, and there's actually air in the tank, this will pressure seal. You're talking about 300 pounds plus of pressure sealing this area. So it's going to be very hard for this thing to come loose at all. So as soon as it pressure seals right here, you'll be able to hit the field. You can leave it right here on the marker itself all the time. You never have to worry about those O-rings really drying out. You can just apply your oil, attach it on there, and then even if it's out of air and you store it this way, you can just take off your fill nipple cap here and fill it up directly on the marker. So that's one application. This is compatible with all of the kits, all of the MCS stuff, and pretty much every marker on the industry, in the industry available, you can use that universal guide rod adapter. This is another application. For those of you interested in air guns or anything like that, you can see that we've attached it to this it's a little bit larger than the actual bonnet and tank itself, but it still is compatible, especially by using the longer screws. Once again, you have the hinge there, so it adjusts to the tank size to allow your stock to fit with no issues. You can see this application on an air gun specifically right here. So for many of you guys out there that have BB guns and things like that have always wanted to run HPA compatible type stuff, now you can use that with that universal guide rod adapter. So if you have any questions or concerns regarding the universal guide rod adapter, you can always reach out to us on the mcsus.com website. You guys know where to find us. See you guys out on the field.